Good morning, everybody. Welcome to another video. So today we have our IdeaPad 3 once again with the Ryzen 3 3250U. It's got a Radeon graphics with 2GB of dedicated GPU memory. It's got 3GB of available RAM. So let's get to it. So this was a requested video. So this specific game they wanted for Roblox was Royale High. There were a couple of them, so I wanted to I just picked one. So the first test was maximum graphics quality. So resolution was, I had to go manual in order to switch it to maximum. So I did notice the FPS was like 20s and 30s. RAM usage was 3.5%. GPU was 61%. So it was about a little over a gig. CPU was about 30 and 40%. So the person in the comments saying that they were having overheating issues, what I would do is check to see if you are playing Roblox through the Google Chrome browser and try playing it through a different browser like Microsoft Edge. Google Chrome is a pretty resource intensive browser. But just give it a try because I was playing at a maximum. You're going to see a lot of footage on maximum here because I don't know, it didn't overheat on me. Everything went well. I don't see any indication of it like freezing up or lagging on me. I would also check your internet speed. Make sure your internet is good and not a lot of people are on the network. Mine, it went perfectly fine. CPU usage is like 20-30%, 50s. It did hit 100 a couple of times, but I just didn't see it struggle at all. I didn't see any lag. RAM was good. 3.5%, and FPS, as you can see right here, it's going pretty good. I was trying to play around with the settings. I was also playing the music through my headphones. Everything went well. So that's what I would check. I would check your browser, what you're playing Roblox through, and maybe check your internet connection. Make sure it's good, because I did not see any issues playing Roblox on this laptop. I have not upgraded this laptop yet, so it still has the original 5400 RPM hard drive. So to be honest, it went a lot faster than I was expecting and it performed a lot better. As you can see, I'm getting 30 and 40 FPS. So this is on the maximum graphics quality. I will show you guys more footage on the medium setting and the lowest setting. But I'll just have to give you guys a heads up that the max resolution, the max FPS that I saw playing Roblox Royale High was 60 FPS was the max, and that was on low. So as you can see here, I tried like flying around, swimming and stuff. 48 FPS on high, that is pretty good, and CPU wasn't being used that much. 44%. The Ryzen 3 handled it like a champ. I didn't see any issues at all, even GPU. So I even teleported to a different place. So you're gonna notice in Divinia Park, the FPS did drop to 20s, but CPU also increased to like 60s and 30s, and GPU as well, but I still didn't see any issues here. So RAM was same at 3.5%. So even if I did a RAM upgrade, which I'm going to do in the future, I don't see any issues coming up with Roblox at all. Maybe it was a specific place. But yeah, I would also make sure all your background applications are closed. Because the IdeaPad 3, there's a bunch of stuff pre-installed. And I would just double check, make sure nothing is running in the background. But like I said, everything went well. See me jumping around. FPS was 22, 24 on maximum settings. And CPU was just pretty much relaxing. GPU around 70%, so that's about 1.5 gigabytes. Well, like 1.3. But everything was good so far. So let me show you guys some footage of medium settings next. So medium settings, you can see graphics quality was, I just did 5 bars. And so let us get to it. Yeah, I didn't see any other options, but if there are, let me know. I can try and play around with it. But once again, 3.5 gigabytes of RAM. FPS was in the 40s. So pretty good. Didn't have any issues at all. I was playing the music too. Music was pretty awesome, but I just did not see any issues. It didn't freeze on me or anything. So, but yeah, like I said, I am running it through the Microsoft Edge browser. maybe try using a different browser when playing Roblox, and maybe you'll have better luck. So I switched locations, and you can see that GPU is about 82% now, and CPU is like 30s and 50s. FPS was still 44. So I'm not too sure what was going on there, but yeah, just check your settings, I would say. Because, oh yeah, I was playing it with the laptop plugged in. Maybe that might be the issue. But yeah, Roblox is pretty cool. This was not a bad game at all. Not my cup of tea, but, the environment and swimming around and stuff, pretty good. I mean, I had to cut some other footage out where, like, we were voting and stuff for, like, who would win. And yeah, but you can see the FPS 44, so I did not see it go below the 20s, so I think you should be good. And even when I played it on low, it was like 50, 60 FPS. So as you can see here, I'm swimming and it's reaching 53 FPS right there, 54. So, and this is on medium. So far so good. And RAM was steady at 3.5% the entire game, so I just don't see it freezing up. But yep, so far so good. And then I'm going to show you guys some low settings as well. So FPS 5960. So it actually got better as I kept playing. Alright, so for the graphics quality on 1 bar, so the lowest settings I could find, this is what I have. So 58, RAM was the same at 3.5% and GPU at 75%. CPU was still not working very hard, so like I said, graphics and everything, I think you can totally play this on high, but if you're worried about overheating, I would probably try a different browser or check your internet connection. But other than that, if you're more comfortable, you can play it on low or medium as well. And I'll leave you guys with about 2 minutes of extra footage on low. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you for the requests, and thanks for watching. Take it easy.